and then you realize like you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what I've been through. So how you gonna sit here and tell me that
These days, I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all.
stop looking for answers outside of you? You feel what I'm saying? Stop looking for answers outside of you, because at the end of the day, nobody has the answers for your life except for you. We want advice, we want guidance, and then we look for people. We look at people like that are either older than us. You feel what I'm saying? We look at people who we feel like been through more than us, but that signifies nothing. You feel what I'm saying? You ever have somebody who tell you their whole life story? They say they've been through this, they say they've been through that, and you having a conversation with them, and at the end of the day, like, you don't connect with them on no type of level, or you having a conversation with them, and then you realize like you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what I've been through. So how you going to sit here and tell me that, oh, I've been through X, Y, and Z, and for some reason you feel like, oh, you're more superior than me, or whatever the case may be. A lot of times those people just want to seek power over you. Those people want, you know what I'm saying? They want control over you. So they want to make it seem like I've been through this and that. And at the end of the day, it don't matter your age. It don't matter none of that. You feel me? That's why I made a video back and I said, don't listen to people, what people say. You feel what I'm saying? Or follow your own intuition, because only you know what's good for you. Only you know what's good for your life. You feel what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. There's gonna be some instances where you come across people who can give you gems. You can come across people who can give you tips and stuff like that. But especially nowadays in the spiritual warfare that we in, a lot of people don't have good intentions for the next person. You feel me? So like I said in one of my other videos, society is about suppression and control, and that's not only from like the masses and the government and stuff like that. That's just in general. Like, there are individuals who just want to control you. That you know what I'm saying? It might just be your mom, it might be your dad, it might be your neighbor, it could be anybody. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how the game go. But at the end of the day, you truly have to, stop for looking for answers outside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the best way, especially how I have followed my intuition in general, is I make sure that I take care of myself, whether that's physically, whether that's mentally, whether that's, I got books around here somewhere, whether that's reading other books, get knowledge from, structured sources, whether, you know what I'm saying? And use your intuition and determine, whether those sources work best for you. Because that's another thing. People always seek advice from people, right? Or they seek advice from a book, or they seek advice from a podcast. And then they see people on these podcasts talking about, oh, this and that. Oh, you should, women should do this, men should do this, or this is how you follow God, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. Everybody got their own perceptions of how things should go at the end of the day. But also, as I say on my channel all the time, I'm different, you different, we different. So we all operate differently, regardless of whether things should go this way or things should go that way, or you should do things this way. We all different. So even though this is the standard way of doing it, or this individual or this hierarchy person is controlling everybody in this realm, or this job, or this family, don't mean that's for you. Just like you might be in a family that thinks X, Y, and Z. They think this, they think that, but that might not be for you. And the way that you stay away from depression, the way that you stay away from anxiety, the way that you aren't miserable, is you be your authentic self. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're listening to other people and you're not following your own intuition, how you feel on the inside, you're never going to be happy. It don't matter who you date. It don't matter what job you have, what career you have. It don't matter how much money you have. You feel what I'm saying? If you're following the pathway of somebody else's intuition, you know what I'm saying? So how somebody else feels on the inside, you'll never become the individual that you want to become internally. On the outside, yeah, you might got the cars, you might got the girls, you might be quote unquote following God. That's another thing. Everything that you do, you should be deciphering whether one that works for you, whether you consider that the right thing, because everything that we learn or everything that people say is so subjective. You feel what I'm saying? People will be like, and sometimes it's in the biggest cultures. It could be, you could be Muslim, you could be Christian or whatever the case may be. You have to decipher if any of that is for you. A lot of people won't tell you that. You know, feel what I'm saying? Everybody just say, follow what everybody else doing. When you grow up in this family, follow what everybody else doing. When you grow up and you went to this community area, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, even the name brands we wear are a form of suppression and control. It's like, and we do it to ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? We do it to ourselves because at the end of the day, I don't have to wear Nike because you wear Nike. But what's going to happen? The same thing that happens in religion. The same thing happens in your family. The same thing happens in these toxic environments. If you don't fall in line, you're going to be scrutinized. You're going to be attacked. That's the same thing with name brands, right? Oh, he not wearing Nike. You feel what I'm saying? He not wearing Adidas, what everybody wear. What if I want to take on a different culture? What if I want to, wear the Chinese brands and stuff like that? You feel me? What if I want to try something different? Now, there's a lot of people that do that and stand on it, but I'm just making this video to let people know that you can do that. You can follow your intuition. You can do what you want to do. You can create your own swag or your own brand, but use that same analogy in regards to wearing these brands with your life as well. You get to pick what you wear. You also get to pick how you think. You also get to pick what you choose in your life. You also get to pick who you date. You feel what I'm saying? You also get to pick how you want to be conditioned, when you want to work out. Everything in life is so, human beings are so complex, and everything in life is so in a box. They want to put you in a box. They want you to stay in a box. And it's like, bro, that's so not helpful. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people should stop looking for answers outside of themselves. Stop looking for answers outside of yourself. Like, it's so hard to, because like I said, from a baby, from a jit, we are conditioned to follow the people that are around us. We are conditioned to follow what is embedded into us. And sometimes it's embedded into us so much. I had a guy on TikTok. Was saying he had to step away from his family because it was toxic. And he said that he felt like wrong for going against certain beliefs because he came from like the Muslim culture, and people will tell you, oh, that's your family, or oh, that's your you know what I'm saying, that's your that this is how we operate because we're Muslims, whatever the case may be, right? Which is true if you decide to operate in that realm, or you decide to take on that religion, but there's no option for you to be your own individual, operate your own way when you deal with these type of communities and stuff like that. It's just like, do this, be who I want you to be, or be who we think that God wants you to be. Because that's another thing when people tie religion into certain things. It's like, this is, and then not only that, they be bending up the scriptures and stuff like that and saying, oh, this is what it means and stuff like that. Oh, let me read the Bible. Let me read the Quran or whatever these things are and decipher what this means for me, or decipher what it truly means. Not what you told me that it means, in order for it to work for you in this community, in this family, in this job. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say. I really just want to say, follow your own intuition. I know it's hard, but you really gotta like sometimes isolate yourself and get down to the roots. You know what I'm saying? Get down to the roots of who you truly are internally and what you truly believe. And I honestly think that I prefer to follow God authentically based off of my perception of it and everything like that. But some people choose not to. And my theory is, not my theory, my slogan is, I'm different, you different, we different. So who am I to tell somebody to, go about doing things this way, or follow the Bible this way, or blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. And that's completely against the way society operates, but I don't care because I'm Josh different and I do things differently. You feel what I'm saying? But that's completely against the way, just the way it is. Like I said, everything is suppression and control, being conform. You know what I'm saying? Everybody says, oh, everybody act the same. Nobody different. Oh, all the rap music is the same. Blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. But they never, ever acknowledge the fact that you are not accepted if you're different. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, oh, why is this like this? Why is this not nostalgic? Why do I keep hearing the same stuff? Why is everybody doing the same stuff? And as soon as somebody do something different, they get attacked. As soon as somebody follows their own intuition, they get attacked. As soon as somebody follows what is on the inside of them, they get attacked, because being different is painful to certain people, because some people are angry themselves that they can't tap out of that and be their authentic self. Some people are so conditioned to attack somebody else who's being different because somebody on top of them or somebody who raised them taught them to hate people that are different. You feel me? But like I said, those are the same individuals who wish they could be different. You feel what I'm saying? They wish they could take that path, but they followers internally. So they envy you for being different. They envy you for people liking you for being different. You feel what I'm saying? They envy you for taking that path. It's multiple things. They hate you because they say you shouldn't be doing that. This is how we all do it. And I've always been, I don't conform. No, this is how y'all do it. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. Do your thing, player. But at the end of the day, I just want to tell everybody, follow your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Do what's best for you on the inside. Stop looking for answers outside of yourself. Continue to move forward. Follow God if you choose to. I choose to. You know what I'm saying? Become the best version of yourself. And things will fall in the line eventually. It may not be you. It may not be how you expect it to, but you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? It'll definitely fall in the line, and you'll be more at peace than following the script of what somebody else decided your life should be or look like. You know what I'm saying? Which will just make you depressed if you follow that. But appreciate the likes, appreciate the comments. It's your boy Josh Different. I'm on all platforms. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm the Josh Different. TikTok, I'm Josh Different. On YouTube, I'm Josh Different. And I have another channel. I might make Josh Different Motivations. Whatever the case may be. Anyway, appreciate y'all tuning in. Comment below what you think about following your own intuition or listening to the answers on the inside of you. You feel what I'm saying? It's your boy Josh Different. I'm different. You different. We different. I'm out.
These days, I'm letting God handle all things above. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place. I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed.